After a 6-month layoff from live competition, DBU Athletics returns to action this week with 2 teams getting their season underway. Cross country begins their fall campaign at the Orville Rogers DBU opener in Grand Prairie on Friday, September 25th. But we start here at Robson Ranch Wild Horse Golf Club in Denton, Texas, where the 3rd-ranked DBU women's golf team hosts a talented field at the DBU Classic.
The number 3 DBU women's golf team started their campaign with a fantastic win at the DBU Classic over a field of 12 schools. While it had been 6 months since their last competition, there were no signs of rust as the Patriots shot a tournament record 24 under par as a team and won by a 67-stroke margin.
Obviously, those are the best weeks of your life when they play that well, right? Like, there's nothing that was going wrong. We made a ton of putts. And it was nice just to compete again. I mean, it's been 6 months. These girls have stayed the course and just controlled the things they can, and they showed up this week. I mean, they were really, really good.
True freshman Olivia Mitchell won her first career start, carding a 3-round total of 12 under par. Mitchell had an electric start to her Patriot career by shooting a 66 6 under par in her first round, and she would not look back, leading the tournament wire to wire.
I came in kind of nervous, but I was feeling pretty good about my game. I started striking the ball really well about a couple weeks before, so that kind of helped my confidence going in, and then once I kind of got here, everything just kind of clicked, and then I put the ball in the hole, and I played the hard holes well, and my par 5 scoring was good, but I just kind of, everything was working at the same time.
The Patriots swept the top 4 spots and had 6 girls place inside the top 10. 5th-year senior Hannah Harrison finished in 2nd place after also shooting a final round 66, and Julia Garcia rounded out the top 3. DBU led the field in several statistical categories during the week, including total birdies and scoring on par 3s, 4s, and 5s. From one course to another, the DBU men's and women's cross-country teams were in action this weekend at the Orville Rogers DBU opener. On a hot and humid day, the Patriots were able to secure a pair of wins over a field of 9 schools. Junior Marissa Encina earned her first career victory with a personal best in the 5K event. The DBU women's team also claimed the top 7 spots, putting their pack mentality into practice.
We wanted to be packed up. We did that. We did a great job of that. We were 1 through 7, and then I think 9th, so we had 8 in the top 10. Our focus, if we're going to win conference, we're going to have to be together. And we had some really big performances today, but we still got to get better, But I was really proud. Marissa, first college win. Had some girls coming back from some injuries from last year that stepped up today and filled in for us. I thought it was a really strong run for us. Really proud of the effort on a hot day.
The men's team also ran well, posting a 58-point total and placing 2 runners inside the top 10. Senior Noah Metzgar led the way for DBU, notching his 3rd career top 10 finish after crossing the line in 2nd place in the 8K race. True freshman Preston Williamson also finished 9th in his first ever collegiate competition. And finally, let's head over to the tennis courts, where the DBU men's and women's teams competed in the UTPB Western New Mexico Fall Invitational in Odessa, Texas. The women's team secured an opening weekend win, led by nationally ranked redshirt junior Kate Doherty. The ladies swept the doubles competition and only lost 2 singles matches during the entire competition. The men's team also played well. Josh Williams was undefeated this weekend in both doubles and singles play, and redshirt freshman Aaron Capone came out on top in his singles matches.
Stay up to date with all the latest news and scores surrounding DBU athletics by following along online at dbupatriots.com and through social media on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Also be sure to download the DBU Athletics app to your mobile device. Until this time next week for Patriot Insider, I'm Mitch Mason.